So hello, welcome to SJ Cartier Limited Convos. And have I ever actually showed how I actually prepare items that have just sold on my website before? I've shared them on my Instagram but never shared them on my YouTube, as we've actually just sold this little Talking Club Pets. I'm just going to show you what I actually do as I prepare to ship all items that have been sold. So as this is an electronic toy, I actually would test it with batteries before it goes. Again, just to make sure, although I do test things in the first instinct, just to make sure that it still works. So what are we supposed to press? You naughty monkey! You naughty monkey! Why are you doing this? We all find it funny. Yeah, that's enough of that, isn't it? Yep, so he definitely still works, doesn't he? So yeah, let's get these batteries back out. Secure everything back up. There we are, the one last battery. It's a bit weird that one, how the three batteries, but the one goes in. I get everything kind of prepared here as well, ready. So as you see, I've got my mailing bag, I've got tape, so make sure that's all sealed back up properly, every angle, put him back there. So yeah, we've got our mailing bag, we've got a packaging box, we've got bubble wrap, of course we've got tape, and of course we've got the scissors. So first things first, let's get our mate packaged nicely in some bubble wrap. And depending on the item, depends on exactly how much bubble wrap you need to use, especially because I'm bubble wrapping, although I know I'm putting it in a secure box. And it can take kind of a long period of time, sometimes depending on the product. As you see, this is quite easy to package. It's just a few rolls of bubble. As you see, I need a bit more sharper scissors, but as we're on budgets, we can't always buy new apparatuses, so we have to work with some of the apparatus we bought 5 years ago. So yeah, still got my little tape dispenser. Just some little pieces of tape. Make sure the item is actually in the middle of the bubble wrap. That way, when I actually fold in from each angle, we will fold that like that to make sure his feet stay stable. As you see, you can then fold directly over the top and apply more tape. Now, as we're on budgets, you don't need to use too much tape, just to tape these little areas exactly here. And then we will do the same on the top. I feel like sometimes I do go back to front, but today with this one I'm just going to go the same side I do go. Sorry if I am waffling. But that's how it is sometimes. So yeah, we'll package that. And now as you see, this is quite a large packaging box. So I know I am going to have to cut this down to size to also guarantee that it is a small parcel. So as you see, our mate slides nicely in there. We know the dimensions. For me, I got these mailing boxes from UPS when I was actually using UPS and I had an account with them, and I still got loads of these boxes and they are very safe and secure, so I do still use them to package a variety of items. So each time I know the product lands there, I want to have a bit of gap to flip it. And as I say, I'm going to use the other half for another product. So like that. As I say, some people may say, you're 5 years in, why have you not got your own packaging boxes? Well, I have, here they are. Just sometimes I have to cut them, even though they are brand new. I can hear you with under there, what are you up to? And this is the reasons why my scissors are a bit blunt, let's just say. And I don't think I've actually showed you ever before, even on my social networks, exactly how I actually package any item. What are you playing with here, Willow? What's here for you? Come here. Come on. Come out of there. You up to? Got a little kitten. A little play. So then from there we will cut the 4 corners here. And as I say, you've got to be resourceful. So when I first started reselling, obviously I didn't have enough money. Come on, Willow, you can't be here. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Yeah, I didn't have the funds to say every single thing I had to buy. So 3 UPS boxes came in very handy when I was using UPS for certain of my international customers. As I say, I do only actually use Royal Mail now, as I've never actually had any issues other than the worldwide issues that happen around the country with Royal Mail. As you see now, nice and packaged, you can't shake it, you can't hear it moving. It's nice and secure in there. I then will get a bit more tape, but a bit more stronger tape, and fasten each end down. Don't really need as much tape there as you see, but you do want to make sure that this parcel does not have any space to open. And then sellotape each side there. Now, depending on the item inside will depend what I do now. As this is actually just a plush, and as you can see, I bubble wrapped it in there. I won't need to bubble wrap the outside, but if it is something more delicate that can be broken a lot more easier, I will also bubble wrap the outside to try and add that extra secure barrier. I will then put inside of a mailing bag, and as you see, give it a few flips. Put off our little friend here. And as you can see, I've done that before. I will then flip my corners. Flip my corners. As you see now, this is an issue that occurs sometimes. As you see, I've got a little bit of too much air in there. Now sometimes it's nice to have a bit of air in there to secure the parcel. So now I will get my tape, and my first priority now, as I know this is still in a mailing bag now, as I know I've folded it, I will now go across the corners of where it's been sealed, just to guarantee if it is a rainy day, it's not able to get wet via any loose openings, just to guarantee. Because as I say, I haven't actually guaranteed that water cannot get in. Well, that's the only place water will be able to access this parcel. So to guarantee that bit, we just over secure it. It's better safe than sorry, we say. And then now we can put this tape down a bit and fold these areas now. As you see, they're already nicely prepared. Use our mate again here to then secure the bottoms nicely. And I will only do a couple little, what's the word, positioners first, just to guarantee that I've got everything secure that I want it to be, because we don't want the customers complaining that the parcels got wet due to the way it was packaged, there was a gap in there or anything. So to guarantee this is why we put bubble wrap as well on it. It's not just to secure the parcel from breaking, but it's also to give it that extra barrier. So we've got the barrier of the bubble wrap, we've got the barrier of the box, and we've got the barrier of the mailing bag. And then each thing will be taped across to make sure they are guaranteed to be secured where they need to be secured. Then after that, I will simply do the secure ones to guarantee that if it has been opened, customers will be able to show me from where on their images, because as you see, we guarantee we sellotape one way, and then we guarantee that we secure the tape again another way. As we say, it's better safe than sorry. Each tape, you see, goes over the other tapes just to guarantee that complete sealing of air as well. As you say, and that's that. Ready to go. All I need to do now is put it on the scales and create a shipping label, and then it's ready to go off to the post office. Thank you. SJ Cartier Limited Convos. Have a good day.